I was fortunate, a gentleman, his name was Warren Smith. He was there. Teen pregnancy was a thing at our school. He was there actually to like support young fathers.
Mm.
And he brought me into his office and he was like, "Yo, man, I heard at one point you wanted to go to Stanford. Like, I've never heard anybody around here like really have that as a legitimate aspiration before. What are you thinking?" And he just kind of gave me this like words of encouragement. You know what I mean? And he connected me with this internship through an organization called Denver Open Media that had gotten a grant to talk about teen parenthood at the time. And I ended up being the only person that finished this internship. And so like I had this like unique opportunity where the internship was like a mile away from the hospital where my son was at in the NICU. And so I'd be able to I got this like real unique opportunity to process and learn storytelling and creativity and learn this new skill. And then would walk and like watch my son like grow in this incubator. It
Mm.
was
Mm.
it was crazy. And being the only one that finished it, I was able to create this media piece around, the experiences of being particularly a young minority father and the consequences that came with that and the ways by which doctors would address you and how this thing was kind of set up like from the jump for, telling you that you weren't going to be a part of this kid's life. Um and I won this award. I was able to bring my dad on. My dad was a teen father as well, like before me. I had some friends and it turned into this like speaking engagement, which like I was going around at 17 years old, 16, 17 years old, telling people about this experience and like watching doctors and watching administrators say like, huh, like, let me rethink this. And it was like this moment where it like clicked for me was like, wow, okay, number one, all it takes is one person to say, hey, you're worth something, still. Two, when you share your story, it's this unifying factor that like with a very small group of people that are committed to voice, you can make a difference, and you can really shift some things. And that's was the spark that led to everything else.